Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to be making you guys a very delicious chocolate cake filling. You can use it for any cake basically, but it's a Snickers filling. Chocolate Snickers chocolate. What am I saying? Chocolate Snickers chocolate. The Snickers chocolate bar. Yes. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my Snickers chocolate cake filling for my cakes. I use it for my chocolate cakes and sometimes for my vanilla cakes, depending on maybe what the customer wants and stuff. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do that. So today we're going to be needing some condensed milk, and we are going to be measuring out 500 grams of that into a bowl, while we're going to put like a saucepan, like a non-stick pan preferably, on the heat, and like put it on medium or very low heat, actually not medium. So you need 500 grams of condensed milk, and then you are going to pour it, and make sure your pan is not too like hot, otherwise immediately you pour your condensed milk, it is going to form a skin underneath, like burnt skin kind of, and you don't want that. So you're going to be needing 500 grams of condensed milk, and then to that we're going to be using some heavy whipping cream. So we're going to be needing 400 grams of heavy whipping cream. Okay, so once you measure that out, you're going to pour it into your saucepan and let it simmer down a little. In the meantime, if you guys haven't seen the other cake filling videos I made, I think I should make a playlist. I'll make a playlist, and I think I have about 10 different fillings now for you guys. I have amazing recipes on this channel. If you haven't seen them, then you should check them out. I'm going to take my time and organize like the videos, so like I can put recipes and fillings and cake recipes and frostings separately, so you guys can easily find them. Anyway, so let me stop blabbing. So you're going to pour your heavy whipping cream into your condensed milk and then stir and let it keep simmering. And then the next thing you want to do is to add some salt. Usually I like to add a pinch of salt to anything I'm making, whether it's cake, frosting, filling, anything, because the thing with salt is that it brings the flavors together a little bit better, and it makes everything it just enhances the flavor of stuff. So yeah, I know salt and sugar sounds like maybe you're counteracting yourself, but try it and you thank me. Okay, so once make sure that doesn't burn and you're paying enough attention to it. So to another bowl you want to add in 100 grams of chocolates. You can use any chocolate, maybe dark chocolate or milk chocolate, whatever kind of chocolate you want you can use. So you're going to put it in the microwave and melt it down. So once it is melted, you don't want it to burn, so maybe for like 30 seconds it will be melted. So you should like pay attention to it and bring it out, because it's very little chocolate. So once it is melted, we're going to be adding some cocoa powder into our chocolate. But in the meantime, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, like why I asked you 3 times, why? Okay, that's the 4th time. Okay, let me stop now. Please come on, subscribe to this channel and give me a thumbs up on this video. Right now I think I have about 300 different videos on this channel. Like that is an enormous, like a ridiculous amount of work. But I love it because I love you guys. Okay, so to our chocolate, after it is melted, you want to add in 50 grams of cocoa powder. So it's best for you to use all natural cocoa powder, or Dutch process kind of has like a bitter aftertaste, so it's best for you to use all natural cocoa powder. Plus it's a lot cheaper. Yeah, I don't know why people like Dutch process. It's too brown and it's too, I don't know, but anyways, you can try whichever one you prefer, but I kind of prefer all natural cocoa powder. Plus it is a lot cheaper, so why not? Anyway, so you want to pour the cocoa powder into the chocolate mixture, and then you want to mix it until there are no lumps. It's going to give you a really thick paste, and then you're going to temper down that thick paste with some of your condensed milk and heavy whipping cream. So like you can just make it a little bit more liquidy, so it will be easier to incorporate into your condensed milk and whipping cream that you're already simmering down. Okay, so while you do that, you want to make sure there are no lumps, because if there are lumps, you can't break the lumps anymore once you transfer it into your saucepan. And I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so you want to stir it really well and then transfer it into your saucepan. And then you want to stir and let it simmer down a little bit more, and then you can add some maybe vanilla flavor into this, but most times I don't really add anything because the flavor of the chocolate is good enough in my opinion. Anyway, so once you pour that, you're going to mix it really well, and then it's going to give you this really nice chocolatey feeling. You can leave it like that. No, sometimes I leave it like that, like I make a whole batch and then divide it into two and leave half like that, and then mix some nuts into another half to make it like chocolate fudge feeling, and also my Snickers chocolate feeling, basically. Okay, so guys, while I pour in my chocolate mixture, I need you guys to maybe give me video ideas I can make. I feel like I'm running out of ideas. I've made 300 videos in the past 1 year plus, and I'm running out of ideas. Please, if you have any questions or videos you think I can make for you guys, I will help you. Fondant, buttercream, cake recipes and stuff, just leave me a comment in the comment section below. I'd really love it. Like, I'd appreciate the help, because I feel like I'm blank at this point. Normally I write down like videos that I want to make, but in the last couple of weeks I've just been a little bit like tapped out, kind of. Okay, so look at our mixture right now. It is nice and liquidy, and don't worry, it looks like you can't make a feeling because it is too watery, but don't worry, it is not, and you're going to see what's going to happen once we simmer it down a little bit more. So you want to simmer it down for maybe 5 more minutes and then take it off the heat. And if you notice, I'm not leaving it, because if you leave it, it is going to burn, so you want to continuously stir. If you leave it at this stage, it is going to burn. Like, it burns super fast. Okay, so once it is done, you want to transfer it into a bowl and then cover it. Normally I like to leave this for overnight so that it be completely cool before I try to whip it. And sometimes, like, I don't have enough time, so like I stick it in the fridge for maybe, not freezer, because that way the inside will be warm and the outside will be thick, and it will just stretch you out, because that way it will be difficult to whip. So just stick it in the fridge for like maybe 2-3 hours and it will be good to go, because we are still going to whip this. But it's important that when you transfer it into your bowl, usually I'm making this little amount so it can be manageable for you guys to see and see how I'm making it. Normally, like, I make a huge batch and then store it in one of my 2-liter containers, and it can last like maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks usually, without any preservative and stuff. So you want to take it and cover it with a cling film so it doesn't form a film on top, because that way it forms a film on top. When you whip it, you're going to be seeing lumps, and you don't want lumps. Okay, so this was the next day actually, and then I'm going to whip it. The video, see how nice and thick. Normally if you want a chocolate fudge feeling, I don't whip it, I just leave it like this. Like this, it makes an amazing feeling. Like, this is my chocolate fudge feeling. But if you go excuse me, if you go a little bit further, then we're going to make the Snickers feeling. But right now it looks so fudgy and so nice. See how nice and luscious. Anyways, moving on, so we are going to like whip it. I kind of lost the footage of how I whipped it. You just want to take your mixer and whip it for maybe around 2 to 3 minutes, or maximum 5 minutes if you're using a hand mixer, until it is pale and not as dark. So now I took some of my nuts. It is salted and roasted already, so like it's already made like this. I didn't have to salt and roast it myself, like I bought it like this. So just make sure you buy salted roasted nuts, and then just chop it into tiny pieces, and then we are going to transfer it into our already mixed, already whipped chocolate filling. Yes. Okay, so guys, if you notice, our filling is kind of a little bit pale. It is not as dark as it used to be. That's because I whipped it. So you want to whip it for like 2 to 5 minutes, depending on if you're using a hand mixer or a stand mixer. So now I'm going to take this nut and just stir it into it, and that's all you have to do, and it is so nice. If you want to take the Snickers feeling idea a little bit further, add some caramel, drizzle some caramel on your cake before you add this, so it can be like caramel and like chocolate nut fudge and stuff. It's really delicious. My customers love it. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, I want you guys to please send me video ideas. Like, I need help at this stage. I legit need help. Thank you guys so much, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up, please. Thank you, and I will see you in my future videos. Bye. See how nice and luscious. So nice and so thick, and it gets even thicker. And it gets even more delicious after a while because like the chocolate kind of soaks into the nut, so like it's more delicious after the first day. It's amazing, trust me. Bye guys.